So recently, while introducing some of these new tools, I was cutting out little pieces of metal and I mentioned they were for an upcoming project. This is that project. Today we got to do a little fab work. And if you've been following, I did a quick review on the Harbor Freight metal bender. And these are those little brackets that I made, and I just got them neatly arranged out here. Today's video, once again, is not sponsored. This is a mounting assembly that I'm doing for a friend of mine to go on his race car. And I don't want to weld on the car for risk of messing up his electronics. It's always good to remove the electronics when you're going to weld on something. Some people do it, some people don't. I've always had better luck taking it off than doing it with it on. So here's my little drawing that I've been working from. And what I got to do is go ahead and get this thing set up. And I've already marked the tops. So here's my A piece. Let's see, I know these are not in any particular order. Here's D. Here's B. And here is C. The way this is going to work, I'm going to have to put these up on top here like this. And it's going to hold another part in here between them. And what I'm going to do is drill holes. I'm going to go ahead and drill pilot holes in the top because we kind of know where those need to be. And then these spacers can land wherever, and they're going to have little saddles on the end of them that attach to the car in a different manner. I'm going to drill a hole in each one of these on the bottom because the way they're going to mount is like this. And what I want to do is be able to put a rosette weld in the back side of it, and then I'll just put a little tack on each side. That should hold. This is where having a few blocks of wood around the shop comes in at. It's always a good thing to have a few. Another thing I like about the I-beam, you can use the bottom layer to hold stuff. As you can see, I got a few things down here. You could also do this in a drill press, but I'm not where the drill press is, so I'm going to do it this way today. I'm going to drill me a pilot hole. Alright, let's bring you on over a little closer here. And the pilot hole, just open it up to make it easier to drill the big hole. Alright, I need to give that a little shot of juice. Okay, there's one hole. Isn't it interesting what a little bit of lubrication can do? Now I just got to go degrease this because we need a nice clean welding surface, and I need to clean the I-beam off here, but that step's out of the way. See, so now that these all got a hole in them and they're cleaned up, I'll pair them up with the lines they go with, clamp them in place, and then I'll rosette weld from the back. So what I got to do now is clean the back side. That's a clean weld. A good weld starts with a clean piece of metal. So I can either take the flat wheel and hit that, or I could even take that fiber wheel from earlier and hit that. Let's grab that old fiber wheel, get some eye protection. I gotta put my drill bit back anyway. Well, we got two shiny spots to weld on. I got some other stuff I got to take care of tonight. Tomorrow we'll get set up and weld this. And then we got to put the little pieces out on the ends. And this thing will be all ready to clean up and paint black, but I got to make a jig that should, yeah, it'll fit right on top of the I-beam here. I just like this I-beam for doing little stuff because I can clamp wherever it's heavy. I got it sitting on a couple of cinder blocks. I can move it around. It's not light to move, but it is not inconvenient either. We're all set up. Got the welder ready. I just got to adjust the flow on the bottle. I'm gonna MIG this thing up.